How's it going? My name is Chris, and welcome back to the F125 My Team mode. And today we're heading to the Mexico City Grand Prix. 5 races remain left in the season. It kicks off at Mexico. The last race was COTA. It was another sprint race weekend, and sprint was going all right until, well, we made contact with Yuki Tsunoda because once again he made a move that did not make sense. He was essentially over the white line, and he damaged not only his front wing, but he damaged our floor. And then what's funny is that a couple laps later, Lando Norris kind of did the exact same thing, except he didn't go as far as Yuki did. But it just goes to show that Lando, I think, has more confidence than Yuki. We all kind of knew that, though, but it's whatever. And we finished that race P5, or at least we finished the sprint P5. Then the main race, we started last on the grid. We made up so many positions on the first lap. I think we made up like eight spots or something like that in turn 1. Then we gained another 2 throughout the rest of the first lap, and then maybe we actually got a 3rd. So we actually got up to P11 by the end of lap 1, and then we slowly and methodically picked our way through the field, got inside the top 10. Tires were really good too. Car was hooking up really nicely around COTA, and came down for the pit stop. Pit stop went really well, even if the team did mess up again for the 2nd race in a row. But we got out of there pretty all right. We managed to stay ahead of the guys we were fighting, and we managed to get closer to Charles Leclerc. And we stayed behind him for a while, even passing him. And we passed him in the nick of time because the safety car not that long after came out. And then after that, safety car came in, and we made a bonsai move essentially to pass Lewis Hamilton and Lando Norris for a podium position. Thought we could catch Max, but then I forgot that Max's car is like 1,000 times better than everyone else's. So we kind of just set in stone in P2, and that's where we ended up finishing, coming out of COTA. So got the team their 5th podium, or we got the team podium number 5. There we go. I should have just went with the first one that I said. But I think it went well, and even though we got close to another race win, it's definitely a good thing that we got a good finishing position, got some more points on the board for not only just Nikola Solov, which he's now closer to the 100-point bracket, but also for the team in the Constructors Championship, as we just continue to pull away from the guys behind us in Constructors. But coming out of COTA, Max Verstappen wins for the 2nd straight race in a row, and for a guy that's retiring at the end of the year, he is on it now. And you got Charles Leclerc P2, Lando Norris in P3, Lewis Hamilton P4, George Russell P5, Oscar Piastri in P6, Yuki Tsunoda in 7th, Nikola Solov P8, Joshua Durksen P9, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli in 10th. We got Fernando Alonso 11th, Carlos Sainz 12th, Alex Albon 13th, Pierre Gasly 14th, Esteban Ocon 15th, Nico Hülkenberg at 16th, Oliver Behrman 17th, Gabriel Bortoleto 18th, and Jack Doohan at 19th, the last driver with a point scored. And still, with 5 races and a sprint remaining, it is still Lance Stroll, Isaac Hadjar, and Liam Lawson with no points. 5 races remaining now. Constructor side of things, though, that's where it gets a little bit different. Ferrari still remains the points leader, but just by under 100 points. They're only 91 points ahead of Red Bull in P2, and 94, I think, ahead of McLaren, or 96 ahead of McLaren in P3. The Mercedes is a distant 4th. Us in P5, a distant 5th, essentially from Mercedes. You got Williams in 6th, Aston Martin in 7th, Alpine in 8th, Haas in 9th, Kickstarter in 10th, the V-Carb team with a big fat goose egg of points. So, going into today, we sit comfortably ahead of Williams. They did have a pretty good race at COTA. They probably could have gotten a really good finish. I think they were on course to get, I think, a 5th and 6th, I believe, but Albon spun out towards the end, and that's what ended up causing the safety car. But Carlos Sainz ended up bringing home a good haul of points. So Williams has something to go home happy about. So it works out for them. But today, I just want to check my honor point. We don't have any training points, which is fine. But if I do head over to engineering, development-wise, so our Halo should be coming in, even though it doesn't show it on the thing. And a part of me thinks that it might be because of the $50,000 that we lost in damages after COTA. So some tells me it's not saying that it's paused for now, but it might be, who knows. But after that's done, or after this is done, we're going for the front wing end plates. Chassis, we still have these two coming in. Powertrain, still have these two coming in. Durability, still got these two coming in. I should probably do more for durability, but I think I'm still waiting on more of my durability upgrades actually to be researched, because right now we are getting a facility upgrade to get these unknown upgrades, which is like another tier for everything, which this is like, what, 2 more tiers, something like that. We do have the tire analytics data going. We have the fuel technology going, and I think, yep, okay, we do. We have the MGUK reliability testing that also should be coming in around the same time the Halo's coming in. But again, it doesn't show the Halo, so I'm kind of just iffy about that. On the vehicle performance comparison, yeah, Red Bull is light years ahead of Mercedes, Ferrari, McLaren. Williams is quite a bit of distance back. We're actually pretty close to V-Carb, which is actually insane. And we're like almost close to Kick Sauber, so we're almost able to get out of this like hold that we have found ourselves in, which is just being last on the vehicle performance comparison. So that's all we can really do from here on out. But yeah, like I said, we have the breakthrough for aero and for powertrain as well, so we get these two, and then we'll do chassis and durability at another point. Personnel, we have the internal comms team and the pit crew training going on as well. And corporate, we have sponsor negotiation team and the outreach group as well going. Which I think these two are the last ones for phase 1 until this one, obviously. And then we have all these ones for phase 2. So it all is coming together quite well. And yes, last time with Solov, we had to change out some components or whatnot. Seems like or not quite, but it seems like the energy store cell and the control electronics was the only ones that didn't change, but they're still fine. Durksen, on the other hand, I am going to have to definitely change his because they are not looking good. His MGUK looks fine, though. MGUH, just to be safe. Energy store looks to be fine. Turbocharger looks fine for now. Control electronics look fine. I'm not going to take a chance on that gearbox or anything like that, so I might be a little bit worried with the turbocharger, but I think the turbocharger is okay for now because it's still in the 40s, so it shouldn't be too bad. But that's for Durksen, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. Oh, I didn't even bother to check the progress history, but yeah, with Solov's upgrades that he's been getting as of late, he's actually the closest to the V-Carbs. So that is the interesting part, and the Kick Sauber team is actually almost about to pass Haas as well, so that's another thing to keep in mind. But yeah, V-Carb is just like not getting upgrades in at the right times when they need it. And Red Bull's climb started back in Spain, and they got a huge jump from Britain to Belgium, which is insane. And they got an even bigger one from Hungary all the way till Monza, and they're just going. They're going. But the only person really to show for it is Max Verstappen, so who saw that one coming? Hopefully the Halo does come in so it can be on Durksen's car, and that Durksen will be level playing field with Solov. So yeah, not much really else to really go into, so let's go ahead and advance through time. Already got the activities all laid out. The reliability testing came in. The entire analytics data has been delayed.
Ready for development because they finished research.
Amazing.
Let's get that in motion.
Got a new message.
Head to
Meeting with
engineering
Liam Lawson went well. That's good. Hope it did go well. So yeah, let's head here. Research. Set our chassis, I think, failed. Yeah, so it just automatically restarts itself or resets itself, so that's good. And I think the Halo ended up coming in. Yeah, it did come in, so that's good. So now let's go ahead and do the front wing end plates, which will come in after Brazil, which isn't too bad. We'll do the first one, then head back here, do the second one. Bada bing, bada boom. Then if we head to assign upgrades. There we go. So yeah, Solov and Durksen now both have the Halo, so they're both equaled out everywhere. I think maybe by season 10 we can pass V-Carb. I'm not too sure though, but I'm thinking we can. It will just take some time, which is whatever. We're gonna advance through a little bit more. We complete another activity, so that's good. And now it is time to head into the race weekend at the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez at Mexico City. So let's go ahead and jump into race weekend, and we get to pick our driver. And we played as Solov last time, so we're going to play as Joshua Durksen this time. And we're going to try to get him a really, really good finishing position, because I have 2 races remaining left on this season to play as Solov, and I have 3 races, counting this one at Mexico, left with Durksen. So I think I have enough time to get both of them in the 100-point bracket, which is what I'm going to shoot for. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. But other than that, though, I'm going to go on ahead, hop on the race weekend, do practice and qualifying. I'm going to all be guys in the race.
Back in the 60s, Mexico City would host the season-ending race, a party of motor racing. Well, we might not host the finale now, but Mexico hosts a party nonetheless. So welcome to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez for the Mexico City Grand Prix. The Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez, 2.6 miles of track that allows drivers to take full advantage of their cars, reaching speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour and providing lots of opportunities for overtaking. The circuit features 17 corners, 10 to the right and the remaining 7 going to the left. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. A fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Lando Norris lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Antonelli, Esteban Ocon, and Stroll, Gasly, Verstappen, Durksen, and Gabriel Bortoleto, Fernando Alonso, Russell, Ollie Behrman, and Hadjar, Albon, Doohan, Nicolas Soloff, and Nico Hülkenberg, Tsunoda, Lawson, Hamilton, and Oscar Piastri rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And alongside me today, a man who I'm always pleased to see join me in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. So here we are, 2.2 kilometres up in the air, which I know is an unusual feeling for you, Mr. Davidson, but for the drivers, it's even worse.
It is. The altitude can certainly get to your head, Crofty, that's for sure. Especially when you're walking up the stairs to the commentary box. I've seen it firsthand, ladies and gentlemen, don't you worry. But this circuit, the problem with the altitude is it takes away your downforce. You have to go slower around the corners because you've got less downforce, even though you've got Monaco wing packages on your car. That's the challenge of this incredibly unique circuit.
All right, rolling off P9 today. We didn't actually qualify here. We didn't even make it into Q3 in qualifying, but I feel like the car is good enough to get through the field and get a good finish today. I was kind of expecting to, work having to almost pull a COTA, but instead of being at the back of the grid, be like, midway point of the grid. So like mid-pack, there we go. And come to find out, we bumped up 4 spots, but quick qualifying recap. In Q1, we had a pretty good lap. I did mess up a couple times throughout the lap or whatever. And to be honest with you, I did not know how fast our lap time was going to be. And when I hit that start-finish line and I saw that we got 16th, I was genuinely curious how close it was between me and the 17th place driver for me to get into Q2. And oddly enough, the person that we beat was George Russell. Funnily enough, we beat him into Q2 by 0.03 of a second, which was insane to see because it was like the closest margin for us to get into Q3, or Q2, excuse me, and eliminate George Russell. And it was a shocker, safe to say. But Q2, Fernando Alonso just didn't even bother showing up. I guess something happened to him when he was coming out of the pits or whatever, and kind of unfortunately didn't allow him to make a lap or whatever. So we were kind of guaranteed a position higher than 16th with him not going out and completing the lap. But when I hit that start-finish line after putting on a pretty decent lap, saw that we got 13th, I was not that disappointed. I know Mexico is a lot more different compared to COTA, and I feel like in COTA we could have made our way into Q3 with Soloff, but I feel like here we could have. But I feel like I made the same mistakes as I did in Q1, didn't really learn, and so, well, we're here now, or we were going to be P13, but obviously with all the grid penalties and stuff like that, we moved up to P9, and also the gap from 9th to like 14th was like separated by like 6/10. So there was a lot of margin for error within those 6/10 from those positions on down. So it was crazy. It was pretty tight to get into Q3, which is insanity, we'll say. But rolling off P9 today after 4 guys ahead of us took some grid penalties. I mean, Max took some grid penalties as well, but he's still managing to start in front of us. This is essentially Lance Stroll's best opportunity to score points. we'll see if he can do it today, but who knows at this point. But race strategy-wise, seems like it's going to be a one-stopper from mediums onto the hards. For some reason, it thinks that a two-stopper around here would work. It might, to be honest with you, but going with the one-stopper might be the better way to go about it. I haven't really ran a whole lot of laps on the medium compounded tire. Then again, running around here on the hard tires for the race strategy was not that bad, so it was all right. Or not, it wasn't not all right, but it was pretty good. The car was hooked up quite well. Not as hooked up as I say as it was back at COTA with Solov, but it's whatever. We'll just kind of put more, well, we're not going to kind of put more fuel in the car, but we're going to put more fuel in the car and may as well add 4 laps, because I think recently in F1 games I've been running out of fuel. Actually, no, I haven't been running out of fuel as much. So I'm going to bump it down a lap. Go to 56 kilograms of fuel, and we're going to be able to make it all the way to the goddamn end. So we'll be fine, I think. But today should be a lot of fun. Today will be interesting, safe to say. And we're just going to try to see if we can come up with a good finish. I would like to get a podium, so I could maybe get Joshua into the 100-point column by the time we get to Abu Dhabi, but I might have to wait. We would literally need to finish second all 3 races that we play as him, and that would be the best course of action, really. But who knows if it'll happen? Who knows? But the only way to find out is by going ahead and jumping into the race and letting us see what we could do. Let's go. That's interesting. Seems like Max is going to try the 2-stop strategy with him starting on the softs. So he's going to probably do a soft, medium, hard, or maybe he's going to do a soft, medium, medium all the way to the end. Not too sure what he'll do, but he's going to definitely do a 2-stopper. I can tell you that right now. Because there's no way he's going to be able to jump on the hards and try to stretch that all the way to the end of the race. That almost just seems impossible at this point. But who knows? Who knows at this point? I do get the feeling that we are faster than a lot of the guys ahead of us, minus Verstappen. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Oh, wow. Damn, already up to 3rd. Sainz is running P2. Look at that. And we actually are ahead of Max. That's going to be huge. But at the very least, we're going to come around and complete the first lap, so that's nice.
Okay, DRS is now available.
I just got to be wary of my ERS. Really outside of Lando. Perfect. Max is going to get Kimi. I'm already up in the podium positions. Yeah, Max is going to be the main guy to look out for this whole race, because he's going to be on a different strategy compared to all of us from the looks of it. We're all going to do a 1-stop, and he might be trying to 2-stopper at this rate. I went a little bit wide than I wanted to. Damn. Smashed Leclerc's fastest lap. Holy shit. Look out for Max, though. Look at him. Already up to the back bumper of Lando Norris. We're just trying to catch signs of this, right? Which I think it might be. It's definitely doable. I'll tell you that. But yeah, Max is just flying out of these corners, bro. Okay.
Okay, gap to the car ahead.
I'm not even going to attempt to use my my ERS, excuse me. I'm just going to let Max go.
14.8 seconds.
I mean, just look at the speed difference compared to him and I, man. I mean, he's also got DRS, but... I can only imagine what his car is like without DRS. I mean, kind of already knew just off the start. I don't know if I'll be able to stay close to him, but I would like to. It's going to be a little bit difficult, a little bit challenging. Oh, what the fuck? He just spun out! What? The championship leader just spun out in front of us! What the fuck was that?
Green flag.
That's gonna cause a safety car, I think.
Okay, safety
I
car
knew it.
deployed. Safety car's been
What
deployed.
the fuck?
Watch your delta. Make sure you keep it positive as we catch the pack.
Oh my fucking god. The championship leader just fucking biffed it hard as shit. What the fuck? I don't think anybody's gonna pit. There's no point. Well, shit. This changes everything now. Yeah, like I had the feeling, doesn't look like anybody's gonna come in and pit or anything like that, so that's good to know. Also, we could definitely make it to lap 14 now on our tires, so I was kind of worried that we might use them up a lot more than I would have liked, but we'll definitely be able to make it since we'll be able to save our tires through the safety car section. Jesus, dude. The championship leader, Max Verstappen, fucked himself. Now, I think he may have just came in and put new tires on, I think. He may have already done it. I mean, if he didn't, he's got bald fucking tires. Or he's got flat spotted, rather, tires. Meanwhile, the rest of us,
right, let's pick up the pace a touch,
we can make it.
We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Oh, man. Well, here we are. Up to the back of Leclerc and Sainz. I did not think I'd see Leclerc and Sainz 1 and 2 ever until, well, now. So there you have it. Ocon's 5th. Jesus, what in the world is this race?
Okay, recommend staying out during this safety car. Our tyres are still good and it's not worth risking the track position. Stay out.
I mean, even if we did pit, we'd have to make a 2-stopper. We wouldn't be able to stretch, because if I was to pit, I'd go on the hards, but I can't stretch the hards 30 fucking laps. I'm sorry, I just can't. Not around Mexico. Definitely can't do that. Let's see where Joshua's running.
Gap to your teammate behind, 10.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 18th. Time last lap, 1 minute,
he ain't last.
25.0.
My boy ain't last, so that's good. Good job, Josh. Oof. Well, alrighty then. Yeah, I think we're gonna go green this time, and we're just gonna have 7 laps pretty much to make it to the pit stops or whatever. I'm curious if I should just go for broke this time. Actually, we gotta wait now that I think about it, because we still gotta wait on the last 3 cars, which is, I think, a V carb, a Sauber, and Verstappen. They might catch us in the nick of time, so we might actually go back racing this time. We're gonna see. Think about like right here, it'll say if we're going back racing. Yeah, if we were to go back racing, I think it would have said something right there, but I think we're gonna go 1 more lap. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Accidentally just slammed to the back of Sainz. My fault. Not getting anything for it, so I'll take it.
The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Okay, clear.
Told you I was going for it. Fucking told you I was gonna go for it. And I took that shit and ran with it.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now.
Woo-hoo.
Everything's looking good.
Alright. A little loose. Hit the curb. Alright, we're good. their side-by-side, which is going to perfectly allow us to run away as Josh. Oh, God. It's okay. It's okay, we went off track a little bit. Got a little loose, but it's okay. Yeah, this race is now turned upside down because Max isn't in the fight anymore. But I'm not going to rule him out because I think he's going to find his way back up through here. I dead-ass believe he's going to find his way back up through here. I think he's doing a 3-stopper, and that safety car may have allowed him to put on another set of softs, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Charles is slowly kind of catching us. I think it's just the rears is my problem. Yeah, they're already in the 30s, and I gotta wait like 5 more laps really to pit. Ocon just passed Sainz for 3rd. I do not want to gloss over that. Car wanted to drift coming out of that corner. Oh, well, I kind of gave him the. I kind of gave him the outside. My bad.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake, and we could still regain the position.
Oh, I know. We might be able to. Wow, he is slow through that bit, right? Why was he slow? Why was he this? Why did he go that slow through there? Even Max didn't even go slow through that section when I was behind him. What the fuck? Yeah, that definitely was not a good stadium section. Could have been a lot more better, but at the best that got sometimes. Okay. Somehow made the corner still. Oh, yellow behind. The fucking Lando just spun it. What the fuck is going on?
Safety car, safety car. No overtaking, reduce your pace.
Oh my God.
Number positive as we form up. With the safety car out, this is a good opportunity to pit. We'll be a bit
now this is going to force our fucking hand.
We can make it work. Just remember, we'll probably lose track position.
He wants to go soft to hard.
Okay, copy that.
I don't even think I didn't even say yes or no. I'm gonna just say this right now though, if Charles doesn't pit, I ain't pitting, but I think he's gonna pit. I dead ass think he's gonna pit, so I'm gonna put on new softs.
Stopping this lap.
Get my team ready so that if Leclerc does come in, we're like at like oof. I don't even know if him getting held up is going to be in the fucking cards at this point. That is now 2 guys in the fight for the championship, because Lando's still technically in the championship hunt, and Max that have both spun out. Is he coming in? He is coming in. Okay, I was about to say, I hope I get underneath of it, or get under the speed limit, but couldn't fucking tell sometimes. He barely got held up by Sainz there. Let me just burn all my fucking...
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go. Perfect job.
Oh, Leclerc's on mediums. He got held up a lot.
We're happy with that one. All right, we'll be doing 1 more stop today. 1 stop left in this strategy.
Wow. Look who's behind me. It's Max Verstappen. What the fuck? I'm gonna say this right now. I hope Mark pulled the fucking 500 IQ strategy, because this might just work.
Right, Nicola's in the pits. Nicola is in the pits.
Remember, everyone's got a pit still, including Max.
You're approaching the safety car.
Wow, I am.
So don't pass it. Stay
I'm leading.
The safety car.
I am leading this shit. Holy! Charles got dicked over. He's now behind Liam and Sainz. I think Liam came down pit road, didn't he? At least I think he did. This is crazy right now. 2 safety cars. How many more are we gonna get? I feel like we're gonna get a 3rd one. I don't know why. I just get the feeling we're gonna get another one. In which case, I still have another set of softs if it happens like towards the end. And we're like so far ahead of everybody. I'm gonna be honest with you. The fact I didn't have another set of mediums sucks because everyone else did. Everyone that came down pit road had 2 sets of mediums. I, for some reason, only had one set. I do not know why. I had only one set of medium compound tires. It doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't. Well, this is going to be interesting, let me tell you. We're going to go back racing, I think, this time, too. So this is insanity.
Safety car
he's coming in. All right, here we go.
Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
Can I have control, please? Why is it not giving me control? I should have control. Thank you. Yeah, I hate the fact that it doesn't give me control, dude. That caught Max out. Wow. That's actually really surprising that caught him out. Gabriel Bortoletto's gonna pass Max Verstappen. What the fuck? And we're gone with these softs, baby. Holy shit. The fact that Bortoletto almost just took it to Max is insane.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Fucking hope not. These are brand new tires. Alright, DRS enabled now.
DRS is now enabled.
We got 4 laps, and so we got a pit.
11.3
which ain't half bad. Because then that means we won't have to go a long distance on the hard tires, so it works out for us, essentially. Like, in our case, it's amazing. They're going at it, Bortoletto, Sainz, and Leclerc now.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can.
What? You have so much faith in me, Mark. I love you.
Copy that.
You have so much fucking faith in me. It is insane. I love you right now. He wants me to go longer. And I appreciate him for that. He says they're lower. I don't know, man. I feel like they're going to get up there here soon. So this might not be good if we do this, but he sees it. We're going to go, what, about 10 laps on the soft, so about their expected lifespan. Probably also helps that the track is like really gripped in because of all the tire wear and stuff like that. So I think we're good. I am out of ERS a lot sooner than I would like to be, but it's okay. I think it's okay. Verstappen is getting closer. Ooh, shit. First line a little bit. Still nothing too bad. Oh, Max is in. Oh shit, he's coming in. Huh. Well, he's gonna be back a ways, let me tell you. All these other guys behind, they're going longer. I got 3 laps. I think I might try to just go these next 3 laps. Now that I don't have a Red Bull steaming up my gearbox or whatever, it's gonna be a lot more easier, I'd say. I don't have to worry a whole lot about shit, so let me run my race for the next 3 laps and we'll see how it goes.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
I am losing a little bit more time than I would like to sign, so... Ooh, okay. I got an idea. And I'm not pitting this lap. But I will next lap. I'm going to hope and pray to God this works. Because it's just 1 lap less than how they thought, or how far they want me to go. I'm gonna go 20 lap, or I'm gonna go to lap 20. When we hit 16 to go, we just have to go 16 laps on our hards. And the hard tires around this track are amazing. That's all I would want. Yeah, the rears are in the 50s, so look at the amount of time I just lost that lap compared to when I started the lap. Tires are slowly going away. But trust me, this will work. Okay, hit lap 20. Tell my crew chief or my
Gap to your teammate behind. Confirmed.
Fucking hell.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Jesus Christ. Sometimes you just gotta stop talking when I need to tell you something, Mark. Anywho, coming in this time. That's the game plan. Look how close Sainz is to us. Oh, there goes our teammate. Solov's out of the race. So now we definitely got free reign to fucking come in and pit. But now everything's up to us. That's what, Solov's second DNF? The first one was with me, and the second one is just by himself. I gotta cut the track. I'm sorry, I had to. I had to. The back end stepped out so much I had to cut the track. Oh, he stopped on the front straightaway. I am shocked that's not a safety car. I thought that would be a safety car. All right, here we go. Got it. Whew. We're in the pits. Let's get these tires on. Let's also burn as much of this as I can. Hulkenberg came in. They fucked up the right front. Lovely. Good job, guys. Okay, there's Max. He's just behind Alonso. Well, we almost won an entire race without the pit crew fucking up, so some progress. Not a whole lot, but some. Just fail me every fucking time, why don't ya? These guys up here are super slow because of their tires, so just gotta remember that. And the main guy, Verstappen, the guy that we're gonna try to pass, or get to at least, he's stuck behind Alonso, who still has to pit. All these guys in front of us, I think, still gotta pit. Whew. Definitely a move I don't think I had any need to make, but damn it, was it worth it. Some guys are coming in. None of the three ahead of me are coming in, but Gabriel Bortoletto came in. I think he's the only one that did come in. Essentially just pushed Hadjar past fucking Gasly. Got Hadjar right there. Oh shit, went a little wide. It's okay though. Yeah, Alonso and Kimi are up next. Let's chase after him. Okay, more guys are also coming in. Kimi came in. I think all the medium tire runners just came in, yeah. There's Ocon, Tsunoda, Leclerc, Sainz. Man, we had a gap on Sainz. Now that gap is essentially fucking vanished. It's okay though. kinda. I just wish my pit crew didn't fuck up the stop, or else it'd be 3 seconds ahead of Sainz, but you didn't hear that from me. Also, Verstappen got Behrman too, so keep that in mind. Actually got another person, so he's running P2 right now. Okay, the Ferrari up, I think Hamilton came in. These three, I think, should be coming in as well. Well, maybe Behrman, but I don't know about Alonso. Oh, nope, they're all coming in, okay. So yeah, it was Hamilton, Alonso, Behrman, and Albon that came in. Verstappen 6 seconds up the fucking road. Jesus. I don't know if I can run him down. I really don't know. This is going to be like shades of COTA last time. Sainz and Leclerc are going at it, so let them fight. I said after Verstappen's ass. The only way really to have a shot at Verstappen is if a safety car comes out and he comes in for like softs or some shit. It's every time in that stadium section is where I lose the majority of my time. I keep losing 2/10 to him in just the stadium section alone. Fuck, I don't know if it's possible. Oh shit, Liam Lawson's out of the session. Oh, that's another race he ain't gonna score points in. Jesus. And I still can't catch Max. As a matter of fact, I keep losing more and more time to him. To be honest with you, I don't even know if pushing harder will get me anywhere. It's gonna be like a matter of, I'll try, but not like it's gonna fucking mean anything right now. Damn, I think because I actually savored some mean RS, I was actually to gain some time back on Max. That's new. It's a nice little tidbit of information to have. That's 6 laps to go, and gap to me and Verstappen's 8 seconds. So he's gained an extra second on me, and I just ain't got nothing, man. I feel like if one, my fucking pit crew didn't fuck up the stop, and if two, maybe I put in on lap 19 still, maybe things would be different, but I don't know, man. It's just, it's a shame that, like, my pit crew has been messing up so much recently, and it's pissing me off. Like, I'm pretty sure we could have beat Verstappen today, also if the safety car didn't even come out. Like, if the race just played out naturally as it did, pretty sure we've been able to beat Verstappen after the first safety car, so I don't know. In my mind, there just wasn't a need for the second one. Surprised I saved that. Hurt my wrist doing that, but I saved it. Did it give Charles DRS, excuse me? Did that really just give Charles DRS out of that fucking stadium section? He wasn't even close to a second behind me. What? Yeah, no. No. I am not losing second position to that. Fuck that. I was well over a second ahead of him coming out of the fucking stadium section. Here, let me save my car very, very quickly, because apparently I just wanted it to be stupid that time for some unexplainable fucking reason. That is fucking stupid. He was not within a second. He wasn't. I'm not fucking taking that. Fuck off. Got 3 to go. Charles is now closer than ever to me. And let's see what he's gonna do. Block. There you go. Perfect. See? That's all you gotta do. That's how you block correctly, Yuki. you're not blocked correctly, but that's how you don't make passes, Yuki. So take some notes from Charles right there, you fucking moron. Fucking stupid. I'm still fucking frustrated that Yuki did what he did back at COTA. I just am. All right, coming to the final lap. Still fending off Leclerc. Best as I can. Oh, wait. Okay. Now he'll be able to get to the other side of me, but... Okay, rears. Wow, drifted it. Hell yeah. The boys will look at that drift and also comment, hell yeah. That was one sick-ass drift. Seems like we're gonna hold on maybe to P2. I'm not too sure, but I don't want to say too much. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be happy with the position that we're gonna get, but god dang it, dude, I got fucked over out of the win. First the pit stop. Or rather, no. First it was the second safety car. The second one was my fucking pit crew on the pit stop. And, yeah. Third one was just my tires towards the end, so... But Max Verstappen's the winner in Mexico. He goes 3 in a fucking row. Yeah, I ain't got nothing else to say.
Yes, and that's a
Fuck,
podium.
man.
Excellent drive.
It's another podium for Josh.
Especially hard this weekend. And that,
Hey, race fanatic with 25 races. I'm surprised I just now got that, but hey, hell yeah. Driver of the day, Max Verstappen. Brother.
It's another victory and a champion's
I don't know what else to say.
performance from Max Verstappen.
And 3 wins in a row now, of course, Crofty. Thrown the gauntlet down. The drivers are out there now. They realise that they are the target. They're the ones to beat. They've got the energy. They've got the momentum on their side.
There's room for 3 on their podium, but only ever 1 right at the top. Let the celebrations begin. And for those that have missed the Dutch national anthem, fear not. It's back again because Max Verstappen is back on the top step.
Well, we walk away with another P2. That's now the team's 3rd straight podium and our 3rd straight second place finish with both Durksen and Solov. So we're getting a lot of seconds, but horses beyond my control, as per usual, just prevents me from getting the job done and winning finally for Josh. We came so close. Like, I don't know what else to say. We came so close. The second safety car for Lando spinning, I feel like fucked us over. Going an extra lap on our soft tires was a problem. We should have just went on lap 19. We shouldn't have done on lap 21. The team, yet again, having a slow fucking pit stop for now the 3rd race in a row. Just... I don't know what it is with my crew. I don't know what it is. 3 races in a row now, they have fucked the pit stop up for us. And especially in a race where it's like, we can go out there and win. Like, we can do this. And as a matter of fact, we set the 2nd fastest fucking lap time, too, before Max took it with a 1:18.1. We were faster than the Ferraris. Like, our best time was faster than theirs. We 1000% could have fucking done it. I know we fucking would have. I just think with the second safety car, it's like, I don't think there was a need for it. I think we could have been able to battle with Charles all the way to the first stop, do the second one. It would prevent Max from getting towards us, and we wouldn't be 16 seconds behind him. We'd at least be fighting Charles. And it's like, yeah, Max may have been able to get up there towards the end, depending on the people that have pitted, but it's like, I don't know, man. It hurts my soul, breaks my heart. Solov's still the only driver with wins on for the team and shit, and there's now 4 races remaining. We have 2 more tries now with Durksen, and 2 tries left that we have with Solov, so it's just fuck, dude. I wanted that one. I knew we could do it. I knew we could. It was the same shit in Singapore. It's just Max is just so fucking quick. Same for COTA, except Max is fucking quick. And here, it's like Max spins out to bring out the first safety car. And then Lando Norris became Max's best friend for the first time in 2 years and decided to, you know, cause a second safety car so Max could get back in the fight. The only way to prevent Max from winning today was for that second safety car to not come out. It would have just been better if it didn't come out and if he didn't spin either. Don't get me wrong. Like, do I think Max still probably would have gotten his way up through the field? Absolutely, I think he did. Did you guys see how fast he was passing people when I was trying to catch him? Like, he could have done it. Without a shadow of a doubt, he could have gotten back up to me and Charles, and it could have been a battle. But when the team fucked up the stop, it's like, that's when it was over. I knew, like, in my mind, I knew that I knew I could catch him. I felt like I could catch him. We had a car that could catch him. As a matter of fact, on the safety car restart, we were still ahead of him. Yeah, granted, we were on soft tires, so take it with a grain of salt, but it's like, you do all that and you get fucking nothing in the end. Get nothing. Fucking nothing. Part of me wishes I still did that 1 stop, but everybody did the 2 stops, so it was like, it was the only way to go fucking about it right at that point, right? You know, it's just, I don't know, man. But congratulations to Max on his 3rd straight win, and I think his 6th straight fastest lap award of the race. We come home P2 as Joshua Durksen. Charles Leclerc finishes in 3rd. Congratulations to him. Congrats to Carlos Sainz on an amazing P4 run for Williams. God dang. Lewis Hamilton 5th, Yuki Tsunoda in 6th, Oscar Piastri in 7th. The Mercedes duo of George Russell 8th and Kimi Antonelli in 9th, and Nico Hülkenberg rounding out the top 10. So he gets Kick Sauber a point, which we haven't seen in a minute, so it's nice to see that. We got Bortoletto 11th, Alonso 12th, Albon 13th, Ocon 14th, Behrman 15th, Hadjar 16th, Lando Norris 17th. It's obvious that Max's car going through the field is far more better than Lando's, because Lando was in the same situation as Max, and Max was still able to make his way through the field even after his pit stop. I guarantee it. And then Duon 18th, Stroll 19th, Gasly last, and the only 2 DNFs of Liam Lawson and Nikola Solov. Sucks that our teammate got the shit end of the stick. I'm wondering what let go. I swear to God, if it's his ICE and I have to take a grid penalty for the next fucking race in Brazil, I'm actually gonna fucking scream. I hope it's not his ICE, because I think I just fucking replaced it. Standings wise, on the other hand, Max Verstappen is now almost 2 races ahead of Charles Leclerc in 2nd, followed by Lando Norris in 3rd, who is almost 5 races back, but I think he's still mathematically in contention in 3rd. Everybody from Hamilton on down's out of it, but Hamilton's 4th, Russell's in 5th, Piastri's in 6th, Tsunoda's 7th, Solov in 8th, Durksen 9th, and Andrea Kimi Antonelli in 10th. Then Sainz is now up to 11th, with Alonso 12th, Albon 13th, Gasly 14th, Ocon 15th, Hülkenberg 16th now. Actually, I think he was 16th before. Behrman 17th, Bortoletto 18th, and Jack Duon 19th. And still come out of today, it's Stroll, Hadjar, Lawson. Granted, Lawson DNF, so cut him some slack. Then over the constructor side, Ferrari's now 83 ahead of Red Bull, heading into the final 4 races of the season. You got McLaren 3rd, Mercedes 4th. We sit comfortably in 5th. We're almost 100 points ahead of Williams coming out of today, so that's really, really good. Williams are 6th, by the way. Aston Martin 7th, Alpine 8th, Haas 9th, Kick Sauber 10th, and the V-Carbs in 11th. So this Sauber team could actually pass Haas if they get enough points by season's end. Matter of fact, they could pass both Haas and Alpine if they could. I don't know if it'll happen, but they could do that. But yeah, I ain't got much else to say, except it's just forces beyond my control, just prevented us from getting the win and getting Joshua's first career win. Do I think it's still going to happen later this season? I don't fucking know at this point. I'd need all my upgrades to come in to, like, somewhat have a shot at Max at this point. I think I legit need to be, like, the 3rd or... I think I need to be, like, the 3rd to last worst team or the 4th to last worst team. Like, I need to be ahead of V-Carb, Sauber, maybe even fucking Haas and Alpine in order to be able to fucking theoretically say that I'm actually going to be able to, you know, catch Max, but I just need more fucking horsepower at this point. Oh, well, why don't you look at that? Only $2,000 in repairs for Joshua Durksen, which ain't too bad, and Solov's is unfortunately 7.5k, but better than, you know, a chunk of money, so I'll take it. But yeah, we lose some money, but it's not bad, and we can, that's literally, like, we can just repair all that within a day, so it's not too bad. Our financials are not bad. Sentiment keeps going, our fan rating keeps going up, our sentiment is still all the way up. Jesus H. Christ, I just want... I think this is actually different. Some good races recently. Pace and performance have brought in some decent results. Qualifying's been great to watch. Recent results are really positive considering where the car is. Every time we see one of the drivers up on the podium, it's a proper punch to the air moment. Hope it continues. Those are actually different because I ignored the recent sentiments because they were talking about the wins or whatever because they don't like frequently update every single race. It updates every like 2 or 3 races. So it's like if you do the same thing over and over and over again, you're going to probably get the same sentiments. So... the fact that I got this, I'll take it. It's worth it, and my day's made better. Oh, yeah, look at that. Development got complete for that.
Unfortunately, one of the parts failed during development. We'll need to revisit the development area and give it another go.
Are you fucking kidding me? What failed? Oh. Upgrades below are at risk of being lost as a result of upcoming regulation changes. Adapt these upgrades. So they're chassis and engine power upgrades. Okay, that's interesting. So I need to... wow. Well, I think I might be able to get everything else in, and then I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot else, which sucks, but... yeah, okay, so the energy store came in. The other one failed, so that's what failed. It was the other one, and I'll come in after Brazil. So that's whatever. But... so yeah, all I need to do... I need to fucking have slots available to do this shit? Wait, why can't I just do it? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't just adapt them here like I could like before? So what, I'm just gonna lose them then? I feel like I'm just gonna lose them. Fuck. Supplier upgrades have arrived. Ooh! Well, thank you for the turbo. And general wear too. Wow. So that's on both cars. Thank you, Mercedes. I forgot we have Mercedes engines. I mean, hey, I'll take it. And we got this new part, and we're gonna play as we're not gonna play as Durksen next race, but we'll give it to Solov just because why not? So, yippee. Oh, this is not working. Okay, yeah. So yeah, they're both the same. They both have the newer shit, which is always nice. So yeah, they got the Durksen has the supplier upgrades, and so does Solov, which is perfect. Yeah, I would legit need to jump past V-Carb, Kick Sauber, and Haas. Not Haas, Sauber. Yeah, no, just V-Carb and Sauber just to get to fucking Red Bull, maybe, to have a shot, but who knows at this point. But I think we also got something completed, I think. Yep, cockpit weight reduction got finished, so we have the energy store cells positioning, tire blankets, and heat dampers, which is actually really cool. So, tire analytics data is still going. Can I actually do this upgrade? Oh, I can. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's do that then. Cockpit weight reduction. Weight research for energy store cell, induction system, and intercooler. Wait, is this already... I'm super confused. I've already had those done. I already had them done. Why are you telling me again? That's weird that it did it again. Just control electronics reliability testing. Let's research that too. Why not? I ain't got no more resource points. Fuck. Okay. But we do have we have 2 chassis upgrades being researched, a powertrain upgrade being researched, and a durability upgrade being researched. All for the second season. Jesus H. Christ. The only problem is I can't do anything chassis related or powertrain related, and I literally just mentioned how I need power. I need fucking power, but I can't get any more power because now I need to do all these and do these when they're done. Like, I don't got much on chassis, but fuck. I think as long as I don't develop those parts, I'm fine. So it's good. Interesting weekend. We got a podium. Mechanical failure. We actually received 360 resource points, which is good. And title sponsor loyalty growth. This is actually really good. If I am not mistaken, I can head here, title sponsor. Yep. I gotta do decal for the sponsor, which is nice. So I actually get this Saren, which is the fucking, not highlighted one, but it's the one that it's the preview one when you sign the sponsor or whatever. So I get this, and here soon, I'm actually gonna have this version of Saren. So that's gonna be on the car and ready to go for the next race, which is going to be at where is this next race at? Brazil? Brazil, I knew it. So this is probably gonna be another fucking sprint races, stuff like that. So whoa. Also, what exactly failed on Solov's car? What even failed? I'm guessing it was the energy store. Yeah, because it had to have been, because I remember the ICE failed on me at Zandvoort, so it had to have been the turbocharge, or the energy store, excuse me, for Solov. Durksen only has the one, which is a turbocharger from like what, race 1 or something like that, whenever it happened to him. Yeah, race 1 in Australia. So they both have had a season, let me tell you. And I get, like, even if we don't win a race as Joshua Durksen, like I said, if I finish second in the next races that I have with him, which is Las Vegas and Abu Dhabi, we'll get in the 100-point bracket. And the same goes for Solov. Like I said, I would love to get Durksen a win. I don't think it's possible, though, because I can't get any more fucking power now because of the fucking regulations. So it's like, what the fuck do I do? And my dog Ellie is now coming to my room, and Ellie's calming me down, so I'll take it. I'm gonna pet my dog. Yeah, it's just, if that didn't happen or whatever, I would probably be in a better position. If the regulation changes probably weren't for chassis and aerodynamics, or not aerodynamics, chassis and power, which I think would be really, really nice. So go ahead and do team restructure, because why not? Put over to here. Probably do a blitz on what did I need? I needed power and chassis. Yeah, so we'll do blitz for power, and then we'll do another blitz. Oh, we can't do a development blitz. Fuck. Which kind of we could. Actually, I'll do this one. Wait a minute. Remove. We'll do this. Watch this. There's research focus, but then there's development focus. So we could reduce the cost of developing powertrain upgrades by 10%, but we lose $15,000, which is fine though. So we could add here, do that. Let's see. Driver contract, maybe not that. Talent discovery drive. Probably, yeah, let's do that. Get more people. And then obviously fan outreach. And then we will do Technology Expo, because we receive 100 resource points each day, which I will gladly fucking take. So yeah, that is going to be it for today, ladies and gentlemen. So let me try that again. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that bell down below to get notified for every video that I upload. I'm actually going to change the way that I say that, because I can't say notification sometimes. It's just like a word vomit. So hit the bell down below to get notified every time I upload. And that's about it. I'll see you all next time in Brazil. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good day, everyone. Love you all so very much, and goodbye.